I'm in the lobby for the next one.
Yeah.
This is a KO game, I believe. This is its upper bracket as well. But this can't be.
No, this must be lower bracket. Or is this upper bracket? What? This is lower, yeah.
Yeah, lower bracket. Fucking airy. So
but it says UB round 2. Okay, I see what you mean.
this is the Billionaires versus Badlads. So the winner of this faces Wogan.
Oh, I see.
Why were you afraid of Slaughter?
So, this is an Eagle game.
Why were you afraid of Slaughter? Nothing. There was nothing they could do to you in that game. Their draft was abysmal. Like, you have Silencer, OD, and Warlock, and Primal. I mean, the Bloodseeker was just like the icing. It didn't even really matter. Like, there's no way they completed. You have 4 melee heroes, all of whom cannot do shit, because as soon as they start a fight, Primal Beast charges through them, you press Alt on Silencer, you press Alt on Warlock, the fight is over. It's just ridiculous. It's just they completely drafted themselves into an L. I mean, honestly, Plague being away, this shows how much these teams need a coach.
Seconds remaining.
I'm not being funny, but if I don't know who was drafting for them, but you pick Earthshaker plus 5, you're looking to fucking lose. Like, that is just not a thing. If you just fancy playing Earthshaker, do that in your pub games. This GTI, motherfucker, you gotta step it up.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. This is a serious thing.
The lads are playing very seriously. They don't want to lose, and you're picking Earthshaker plus 5? Whose call was that? Shocking. If I did that, that would be after we'd won 2 games and we said, right, we control the third. We're going to troll the third.
I'm thinking maybe they picked it early on and maybe had the intention of playing it in mid, but then the OD was picked. But then they still picked something that wasn't good against OD, so
right.
I don't really know.
So,
I wasn't really paying attention to the draft because we were just chatting about
we were talking about movies. So the Billionaires, of course, lower bracket, they do have Storming Eagle.
5 seconds.
So I think a lot of people want to see the Ancient 4 player who thinks he is Ancient 4 and deserves the rank, who is actually now Ancient 1 and falling fast. I think they want to see them knocked out. The Badlads,
oh, really?
Yeah, the Badlads, of course, are genuinely bad lads, but let's see how they did.
I think they're in with honestly a shot.
Yeah, I think they're in with a shot.
His bird is pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Bommy B can have a good game on the right hero.
Yeah.
He Who Hungers is a pretty decent support. Hunter's dog shit. And Rucketman is acceptable. So
the Badlads,
but, you know, they've got it up against them because it's a tough team on Billionaires.
Yeah, it is. So the Billionaires did not lose a series in groups. They drew or won every series. And they actually finished top
it's
of
kind of a little bit of
A.
surprise here that they're in the lower bracket.
Yes.
I can't remember who they lost.
I'll show you. So the Billionaires were top of their group. They had a 13-3 record.
Yeah.
The Badlads had a 6-10 record. The Badlads managed to beat Stinky, who were 1-15, and Team Spherical, who were 11-5. So that was a good result for them. Oh wait, no, TS is someone else. Hold on. Team Stray, who were 3-13.
Yeah.
And Badlads also beat. No, that's it. No, sorry. So is BL? Fuck me. This is such confusing. The Badlads beat Stinky, Team Stray, and GF and G. They got 2-0'd by everyone else. So if the Billionaires, who topped their group, do not win this game, I will be absolutely staggered. and a pull.
Team ban.
I mean, they really do have to win this. There's simply going to be no excuse.
So the Billionaires lost to That's who they lost to. They lost to
Oh, they lost to
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh no, I do remember that game. It was quite a tight
10
one.
seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
And
5 seconds remaining.
the Billionaires then dropped down, and they are, of course, facing off here
Team
against Badlads in low bracket round 3. So they were top of their group and
Nice
unexpectedly
job,
lost to
Alistair.
Cosmic Hillman just resubbed for 73
Ah,
months.
73
He wanna see
months.
the winners of Gunti screaming with the prosti BH.
Indeed, yes, Hoz. So the Billionaires lost to and then immediately lost to Too Hot for Dota. So both of these teams dropped down to low bracket as soon as they played against someone else, essentially.
seconds.
Oh, I see.
That's how
Yeah.
it looked.
5 seconds remaining.
I think that Badlads are the crowd favorite here.
Oh, yes.
Certainly.
But it's an
I
out.
look.
Spam this turd to pray for bird is the the chant in chat.
Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Okay. I don't know why people are banning Clinks and Jakiro. I don't understand this.
And that's the Primal Beast picked. And that's trouble.
I just
In
don't
my
get
opinion, that's trouble.
it. Like, be honest with me. Are you honestly thinking,
10 seconds
the
remaining.
Jakiro got through? Or are you thinking, oh shit, the Primal Beast got through?
5 seconds
Like,
remaining.
what is the deal with banning Jakiro? The hero is
Pick.
a support. He's not so scary.
Necro good against Primal Beast.
Yeah.
I like that.
And
as a
Bristle,
solution.
okay. So they
Bristle
banned the AA so they
is-
could pick both of
yeah,
these
They
lads.
need like a bit more like stun or like team fight or anything. Like they haven't really got anything at the moment like to play with.
They're hard to kill.
10 seconds remaining.
You got a Bristle and a
5
Necro. They are hard to
seconds
kill.
remaining.
I know, but it's just like team fight is like quite important in these games, and you're gonna have one side with Primal Beast who's gonna be Inkswell
I
running
agree.
in,
I agree.
and one side who just has a load of lads walking about, kind of hoping something's gonna happen, but can't do anything definitely.
Here's an idea. When you see the Primal Beast charging in,
Radiant team pick.
when his charge is complete, he's trying to do his thing. You just swiggity swoop him. Just swap.
Yeah.
Just swap him away.
The Drow coming out for Eagle, which is it seems like a pretty good game for it. Like I said, they haven't got anyone. I mean, they got swap,
10
Yeah.
so they can do good work here.
Yeah, when she gets to level 18.
5
Yeah,
seconds
it's true.
remaining.
Did I say Jido?
I don't know what you said.
Jido isn't playing, so did I say Jido? Oh, Clinks and Jakiro are Jido targeted bans. Yeah, Jido's not in the game. Sorry, pianist. What do they pick here? Necro, Bristle.
Dire team pick.
They pick Silencer. The lads hate playing against Silencer.
Dire team ban.
Is he who hungers Kakavich?
No.
So why is he saying I'll take Jido on our team? 6v5 seems fine to me.
Radiant team ban.
What's going on?
I don't. Sorry, I'm not fully following here.
Oh, he used to be on
10
Badlads. I see.
seconds remaining.
Oh wow,
Radiant team
and
ban.
a ship abandoner.
Sven.
Sven is a little bit of the stuff they need. But I just I mean it's I think it's gonna be it should have a decent game if he can get the farm on it. It seems actually like a really decent
5
swing game. I take
seconds
this.
remaining. Dire team ban. Dire team pick.
That is a banned Kunkka.
The ban of Kunkka is... So who's the mid laner? It must be... I think they've jiggled around the positions here because Cleese is the POS4 on my team and he's standing in for this team, but they usually have LDC playing. Or maybe LDC plays POS5. No, LDC plays POS5, so it'll be Cleese POS4 on
10
the
seconds remaining.
Grim. LDC Silencer,
5 seconds.
and then I think it's not mid.
Until now, I always got by on my own. I never even cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How can I get you alone? What a bang.
There's a lone druid, and that's got to be an LDC
That's
lone
LDC
druid.
lone
He's playing
druid.
mid. It's Noch, support, and Noch is on the silencer instead. It's Cleese Grimstroke, BleakGiant. So everything else correct, but the LDC lone druid coming out. This is their lower bracket game. One game to go out, and they brought it out.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Ashwin with Drow and Lone Druid. Think of the push potential here. My own.
Oh yeah, if they want to fight, good.
They want to fight. We'll give them a fight. Oh my god, the game we saw today. Me and Joe did a couple of scrubcasts today. Recorded them. Good lord. Honestly, the GTI, I know these lads are not high ranked players. But these games, the difference when you have a team that's working together and all on comms is unfucking believable. Like, I see why people want to play in this stuff. Because this is so much more fun. And the Dota is so much better and more exciting. When you watch solo queue, everyone's playing for themselves. There's no comms. People die once and they're being toxic. It's so bad. I have no idea how this game is still being played solo queue. It's incredible.
I think there are just some people who like come home and they love it. They might hate themselves afterwards, but during, but they do just deep down love that feeling of getting a win in solo queue, shit talking the enemy, being like a massive douche.
Yeah. It may be.
Obviously that doesn't appeal to us because we value more just hanging out.
Yeah.
And we do value the wins as well, but you know, it's not really that fun like winning by yourself.
But winning
you can't, like,
by
chat
yourself
about it with anyone. You can't be like,
yeah.
that was such a good play.
It's like
or,
a
you know, remember
solo
that game?
thing. Like it's just so boring. So people don't have a set group for game with regularly and don't know about places like this. Lemon Pizza Pie, you've been here for ages. And all I'm saying is, like, I've played a lot of games over the years. A lot of games. And I generally always found people that I would make friends with and play with regularly. Like, you'd have a good game with someone in, whatever it is. Hey, dude, can I add you on friends? Yeah, sure. You want to play with me and my mates? Yeah, absolutely. You hang out with them, you play. And maybe them work out.
All the time. Like,
yeah.
I met some like lovely, like before I joined here, I used to play all the time with this random Polish lad that I just found in like a game of solo.
Yeah.
And then we played together for like 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, when I played WoW, I was in a guild. I didn't really know most of the lads in the guild, but a couple of the lads I did. We'd do little runs together, we'd hang around, we'd be on TS, and it was like, I mean, we never became as close as I am with, like, like you and Plague and Munt and Bob and guys like that, where I'm, like, happy to play with you guys every day, and we all make fun of each other and have a laugh and everything, and know each other pretty well, I think. And a lot of us meet up, in real life from time to time, and it's, like, a whole different thing. But it's not like I just pulled you guys out of my arse. Like, we met through playing Dotes.
Yeah.
It should be possible. I just think if you're still solo queuing after years of playing Dota, your toxicity must be a factor.
You must just be an arsehole. That's the only solution.
Honestly, like you've never bumped into any people that you've managed to build up a friends list with, and
I think it might be harder these days. Like I feel like there was a more, it was like a more open invitation, like a more sort of open environment, like in its earlier years for Dota. You know, it's like the difference between like university in your first year and like your last year.
So I
don't really know because I haven't been in that scene for a while.
There's a stand-in here, by the way. Cleese is standing in, according to Ari.
Yeah, this is my player.
Yeah.
This is he's kind of like the golden child of my team. You know, he's like the guy I shout at the least. But he's on.
Trouble for Notch.
Yeah. Bird is doing a lot of damage down there. They're gonna get the first blood.
That's big.
They gotta be careful in this lane. It's just a hell of a lot of damage with the armor reduction and the quills.
It is a lot.
You know, once Bird gets some nasal goo.
Yeah.
This could end up getting really messy down here.
Indeed.
Because they don't have, you know, Eagle's got a silence, but apart from that, they don't have anything to make them fuck off, like a lion stun or, you know, some sort of slow or something like that. It's all a bit shit.
It is a little bit shitty. LDC sending his, I don't know what's going on here. So if you kill the bear, how much shitter is Lone Druid? Is he literally like half the hero?
It depends if he has any items on his human, but usually if he has nothing on him, like that, I think a lot of Lone Druids just have like a load of Wraith bands on their hero or something like that. Because with his ult up, he's quite strong. He's a tanky guy and he clicks pretty hard and he can root.
Right.
So a lot of Wraith bands you can do a lot of damage, but really, I'd say you're probably at like sort of 25% of your strength.
Wow.
Probably pretty similar to that.
Alright, so here's a follow-up question. Bristleback having a good time, obviously, 2-0. Nice and farmed. Conversely, of course, Primal Beast also having a good time. I think any time Bommy B uses Shackles, and it's not on Primal Beast will kill Sven. Because that just seems to be what's happening. If Cleese is smart and uses his Inkswell and his Silence well, because now, this was such a big change to Grim. You and I both play Grim. Being able to pop the swell when you want is fucking huge.
It's massive. It really is. Oh, there could be some kind of trouble here for Sven. He's going to get stomped on.
He could be dead again.
He gets the big stick off, but he's still going to
die. That is a disaster.
He dies to Cleese.
That is a disaster.
Yep.
No TP now for this Sven. That is really, really bad. So again, Bommy cannot use the shackles on anything other than Primal Beast when he goes in. That is just the way it is. Yeah. And Sven just has to... So wait, the damage that he does with the stomp around is magical. So the armor from Sven isn't helping. They picked Primal second, right? I'm wondering if this was maybe not the pick. Like, you want Sven against a right-clicky hero. Maybe, I don't know, any right-clicking offlaners, you know, maybe a Legion or something like that, you'd be okay. But Primal just doesn't give a shit about your army. He's just going to walk next to you.
Yeah. It's not the best setup they've got going. I mean, this lane is always going to be rough. If Hunter can just get a few CS and get his master commands...
Oh, LDC's so low! No levels in W.
Is he going to turn it around here?
Oh, baby! Rucketman!
Did he get both?
I don't know if he got both.
He has a lot of gold on him, so he might.
It looked like it. It looked like he might have. So he got 267 for Rucketman. So he's either sitting on a fortune or he got them both. Did I hear about the new Centaur exploit? Ooh, no, I didn't, man. Tell me more.
Under attack.
This is looking real bad for LDC now. There's a level 6 on Rucketman, so he can set up another kill in no time.
Yeah.
It's actually a 1k lead for Badlads. If they pull this off, this would be
a huge upset.
One of the victories of the century. They're going to be talking about it for years.
I would really like to see Rucketman get a level in his W. This bear and this lone druid don't do anything to you. You just pop it. He roots you, you just press W. Look at this. If he had the W now, he's Gucci. He's dead. Oh! Okay. Wow. No bottle on Necro, that's pretty standard, but he needs to get some last hits now. Oh dear. Well, he's going to have to go back to base, I think. What he should do is go back to base, rotate, and get a kill. That would be pretty pog.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
If you buy Ags, use the cart, and then sell Ags, you just keep the ability. Oh.
Wait, really?
So wait, do you have to
funny.
sell the Ags?
Dire's middle tower
You just have to use cart once? Or do you just buy it, use it, and immediately sell it while the cart is active? Is that the thing? So that just means there's some flag that when the cart ends, it just puts it on cooldown, doesn't check if you've got Ags again or something. You use it and sell it while it's active. Yeah. That's some flag isn't being reset somewhere.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Joe 865, just resubed for 1 month.
Grazie. He still hasn't taken a point in his W. I think this is a big boo-boo from Rucketman. I really do. You're against a hero that's pure right-click and you're not taking any levels. Bird, just chill. Just stand there with your back to these creeps, mate.
Oh, trouble here. Trouble for the man.
He's dead.
He's down.
He's dead. Took 3 of them.
Nice little rotation from
Yeah.
the two supports.
Very
Coming
nice.
together nicely.
So here's a comment from David. Let's see if we can decipher this. I remember hearing something about Lone Druid being really bad because the bear and Lone
just
Druid.
resubed for 49 months.
Because the bear and lone druid.
Yeah. There we go.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, I haven't heard that
Radiant's
Lone Druid was
structures
that
are
bad, but
fortified.
I think he still has his place. He's like a nice little cheese pick. You
Thank
surprise
you.
him.
Thank you, Pi. You forgot to tape it out. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Oh dear. The heal? Hello? The heal from the shards are actually saving Bommy for quite some time. He does go down, and now the Lone Druid's here.
All 5 bot. Oh, no, not 5. There's a bear as well.
Oh, that was a creep.
On the creep.
That was a creep.
Oh dear, it's all gone very south. If Necro TP'd in, he can get a kill, but he's not going to. He's sticking to the farm.
Yeah, he didn't have a fucking
Farm game.
TP, that's why. He's going Blade Mail
Oh, I see.
first. I don't like that. Do I not like that? Really bad to lose with? What does that mean? What heroes are good to lose with? Hunter dead. Primal just found him.
So the entire David statement was, therefore, I remember hearing something about Lone Druid being really bad because the bear and Lone Druid really bad to lose with.
I don't know what that
Radiant's
means.
middle tower has fallen.
What does that mean? Really bad to lose with? What does that mean?
Unless he's saying that he wants to replace his really bad to lose with, which also makes no sense because then he's saying, I remember hearing something about the Lone Druid being really bad to lose with because the Bear and Lone Druid.
What does this mean? David, just type it all out. What you're trying to say, please. Because we're really struggling to understand your point here, bud. Necro did take tower before LD, but LD also rotated and was doing things. Rucketman, for the love of Christ! Take a level in Ghost Shroud, you fucking idiot! What are you doing? One level, bud!
He hasn't put together a gank with his ult either. This is honestly really concerning. You need to be using this ult, like, or trying to use it pretty much off.
Yeah!
Like, assemble a gank. Thing is, the lads he's probably not said anything this entire game. He's just been very silent, hitting creeps from mid.
So were you saying that the fact that when you kill them you get the... I mean, if you kill Lone Druid, the bear dies, but you don't get the money from it unless you kill the bear. It just disappears. Like, you don't also get the 250 gold or whatever for killing the bear. You have to kill the bear. It just pieces out. It just goes, and dies, but you don't get the money from it.
Are they going to try and get Eagle here? He's kind of on the tower. There's still no level 6 on bench.
Is there a go? Are we going to go? Can we
There's no
fucking
level 6
go?
on bench. They can't. I think Eagle's seen someone here, so... And now they've gone on Sven. They're rotating lads in. The silence is good, though. That's a good silence. Necro's coming as well. Can they get the kill? Looks like they could... Oh, I don't think... He's done that. He did that just about right.
That was close.
And they're going to chase down here, and Bird is going to do a lot of damage. He really needs goo. Why didn't he get goo?
They honestly...
This would be a done fight with goo.
The lads left... Where is Necro?
He's
chasing this
Oh
side.
no,
They got the bear and they
as
got
well.
him. Well, I've heard that's really bad to lose
the
with.
Skilling this game has been a little bit interesting. He's finally got a level in goo. I think he went through that fight being like, man, it would be great if I could slow them down. Sven has maxed cleave, which is pretty much correct with how his lane went.
Yeah, no.
He's got the mom now.
Yeah, just go hit creeps.
He's ready.
He's ready to hit creeps.
He's ready to hit creeps. However, has stacking been done? No.
No.
No stacks anywhere.
Even with Venge.
Hacking is probably the #1 thing I'd say that Goose need to incorporate in the game.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
sort of like a skill to learn.
I mean, I'm guilty of it as well. I do it, but like you said, not off my own back. I need to be reminded. It's just there's so much other shit to think about. I'm so focused on like. I think the issue is it's hard to know when it's okay to leave the lane. I think if my 3 just said, go stack for me, I'll be like, gotcha. But if I'm just off stacking without communicating it, and they're like in a lot of the Goon games, if I leave the 3 alone, he's like, oh, I thought I could kill the so-and-so. So, but it's 1v2. So yeah, but he was really low. It's like, all right, well now I've done this good thing, and you've counteracted it by doing a really bad thing. So the money you lost means that this stack is only making up for it. It's not topping you off. So I think a lot of the time, if you have a competent 3, they'll be like, go stack for me, I'm good. Or if you have a 3 that you know, alright, they've got their Vanguard, they're level 4, I could just fucking fuck off. I can just go stack and rotate and shit. That's good to know. It's all comms.
It's all about comms.
There's a little schmoke gank here.
Yeah, this is a really nice little move. They can get the drow here. They've seen her walk off in that direction. If Eagle is there's the swap and the stun, and that's going to be a dead Eagle. There's going to be a Necro steals one. That's another stack, a big kill on Eagle. He was doing pretty well. They've decided to go in here. This is a pretty good play.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to at least get the Shadow Shaman, and maybe it looks like the Bristol's also going down. Rocketman's in trouble too. Oh, this Grimstroke is doing so much work.
Yeah. Good hero, man. Good hero.
It's great with the Primal Beast.
It so
really
strong.
Just elevates it to new levels. Not that it needed elevating.
No, but it just makes it even more terrifying.
And BleakGiant is going for the correct build, which is great to see.
I mean,
genuinely, once he gets his heart, the there's not really going to be an opportunity for Badlads to win this game.
Again, another hero, like when the lads let PA through and are just like, we'll play against it. I'm like, what are you thinking?
Oh, this is another Ixwell, which could be pretty impressive. Oh, Lord in heaven. He might die here, just about.
He does go down.
But Sven is fighting for some reason. No, not. He's doing well.
He is.
Two.
He's doing the business.
Go, Sven. Cleese is trying to kill the...
They got 4!
Oh my god, what a play.
That was huge.
Hunter with the huge rotation.
Hunter's stepping up.
He gets like a kill and 2 or 3 assists.
He's got nearly 2k gold from that. Huge. That's massive. This game ain't over. Yeah.
I wonder if Youngers is going to say anything else after this, but have you got him muted?
Who, Jesper?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He just wrote in-game chat, I'm James Bond.
Oh yeah, no, I did see that.
And nothing else.
I just ignore the goon swallow at time.
Do you think it would have less gravitas if the like James Bond's line was, instead of the name's Bond, James Bond?
He just said,
I'm James
Bond. Hello, Mr. Bond. I'm James Bond. My name is James. I'm James Bond. And how do you take your martini?
Down there.
I don't like martini and it's spiky in my mouth. Can I have a Sprite, please? Oh dear.
They're going for Sven here. They're going to get the rotations in. Maybe they get a trade, but Sven is definitely going to die. But Rucketman is taking the silence on him. If he gets that off, Bird is taking a lot of damage here. Can they get anything? Where's Venge? Venge has no TP.
Yeah, just
now
does have a TP. I don't know what's going on.
3 TPs at once.
Just don't have TPs. So I guess the Sven was farming under their vision or something. Just hanging around there. Like, I feel like this is another thing that when I look at Eagle, who is just really not very good, the one thing the Eagle does do is farm away from the enemies. A lot. It's like the stuff that Eagle does, it's not like he's fucking miracle style outplaying lads. He just hits creeps and doesn't die. It's pretty much what he does. If they smoke to catch him out, so be it. But in an 18.5-minute game, he's died 1 time as a 4-player smoke gank, and they got like 4 kills in return. Like, Eagle's biggest strength is he just goes and hits creeps. They come and bot for him here.
Yeah, they're going to find him. They are. There's the swap, there's the stun, there's the hex. This is a repeat of the gank in the mid lane, pretty much exactly.
So, doing that is great. And they know where Eagle's going to be. He's going to be in these kind of spots. Wherever the fight is, Eagle will be not. He will be somewhere else. They're giving up a tier 2. They're actually not. They forted it. And of course, they got a kill on the carry, so that's all good. Sven now has Echo Saber. How did I curse it? What's the caster's curse? Oh, you mean because I was talking about how... Well, I guess you guys weren't listening. The point is, if it takes 4 people smoking and rotating to kill the carry, that is just normal dose. Like, I'm sorry, but that is going to happen. The point is, Eagle does just go and farm. He does just hit creeps. And, you know, he's got a higher net worth than the Sven. Not by a huge amount. Sven has Cleave and Mask of Madness and stuff, but Sven's also died 5 times. And in team fights. Eagle has been fighting not at all. He just hits creeps. And then you have a farmed drow hitting your buildings. That's pretty much the way Eagle plays.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Necro is going heart second item. Let's have a look. Indeed he is. He's going heart ags. This is the way.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So you're worried about the hypothermia shit?
Under attack.
I guess that's with Shard, right? Or no, that's
Yeah,
with that's with
hypothermia
Axe.
is with the Ags, yeah.
So
The Glacier is the Shard.
he doesn't have Axe. And Heart Ags is still really good. And you've got Avenge, so I guess the idea is we'll swap the Drow in and try and blow her up. I think she'll be clicking the Sven more than the Necro, I would assume. But the thing is, if she clicks you as Necro, as long as you're not silenced, you can just fucking press Ghost Shroud, just walk about doing pissing damage.
Necro is still top net worth.
I don't like the Blade Mail on Necro. I would like Kaya Sanj instead. I like Kaya Sanj a lot. I think it's good. But I guess he pops a Blade Mail and the Drow's afraid to click him. Something like that, I don't know.
They're smoked up here. Maybe, well, not Jesper, but they are smoked up on 3 of them. They want to tap in Sven? No. They're just going for someone. They're gonna find LDC, maybe. LDC gets away. They're gonna get his bear.
That's good.
It's a big kill on the bear. 300 gold to the Venge. Venge just finished Solar Crest, getting Shard next.
Yeah.
You probably hope for an Ags after that, and job done.
They've smoked. On Radiant, they've smoked.
They maybe they recognise they're around the Roche pit.
Yeah, as long as they keep people up here, if they bait them in here, this could be a really big play.
Yeah, they're going for the Roche. This could be an absolute fucking disaster with the
They
global
don't have
silence.
vision. Oh my god, they don't have
They
vision.
didn't put any vision down. Bobby B is going to be discovered. They're coming out here. Oh lord.
The global
There's
goes
the
down.
silence.
Primal is in. There's the Grim ult. They get the Shadow Shaman. There's a lot of damage. Hunter trying to click. The swap is not going to do it. He
so
died on the
quickly.
Blade Mail. Good Lord Almighty. Oh,
This
this
has gone
is
very
a
poorly.
disaster. What was that? How do you take that fight with no vision? How is no one standing up there breaking the smoke? How do you think they're not possibly going to rotate? There wasn't even any of them dead. You just think you can do Roche? They're not going to fucking notice? Oi, oi, oi. Oh, that was so bad.
Right, what are we waiting for then for Dire? How are they coming back into this?
I get it. I get it. Drow's going to get Frost Arrows and Hypothermia and all the rest of it. But I think in the short term, I don't think it's too bad. It's a decent build. What is he meant to build? I mean, you get this, and then yes, Drow's going to click you, but you just hope that you can avoid it. I mean, she clicks you without it. It's not like that's going to be better, is it? Do you know what I mean? So what else can he get that's going to be like, oh, this will save me from Drow? If you're a Necro and you're isolated and Drow's clicking, you're going to fucking die anyway. And if she's clicking you and Sven is owning her, so be it.
They steal the Tormentor as well. And Primal has almost got his Ags, which is a very good Ags
God.
game, this one.
Yeah. I mean, the issue is that, again, they've just let Primal through, and I just don't understand it. There's back-to-back games. Why? Why? What do you have that deals with this? I don't understand it.
It hasn't really been picked like a huge amount.
Yeah, 'cause it's been banned.
TI games. Yeah, I guess that's the case.
It's been banned so much.
It's definitely not one of the more common things that Goon Offliners play. They like your Centaurs and your
Yeah, yeah.
Axes and your Sankings and your Titans.
I mean, this is a hero I really need to learn. But although, having said that, he's definitely going to get fucking destroyed in the next patch, I'm sure.
Well, I think it more comes down to strength heroes getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Something needs to be done about the strength heroes.
Radiant's top tower is under
They are just
attack.
chunking buildings here. I'm surprised. I have no idea what this LDC build is, frankly.
Rosa, we
I
don't
think-
call
I
them
think Plague-
champs here. We call them heroes. All right. This
Plague
is
would
not
be
a league
fucking
stream.
furious, I reckon, if he saw this low druid build.
Let's have a look. What's he got? Wow.
Echo Saber, Diff Blade. And then he's going Axe. Like, I have no idea where this is from, if this is correct. If Topson has done this build, then fair enough.
That's a very dead bristle.
Yeah.
She has the Ags now.
Radiant's top tower.
This is when it
under
gets
attack.
scary. She got it very quickly. So now, as someone pointed out, with multi-shot, it applies the Ags effect.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
This is why this bear is so shit without Master Madness. He's so slow.
Yeah.
Has fallen.
Oh wow.
They're gonna clean out the two supports. And Primal Beast is getting onto the Rucketman too. This is a little bit deep. A little bit deep. Definitely dog shit things could happen.
Here goes Sven! He's going!
Nice. Can they get any more?
Oh, who did they
Silence,
swap? Why did they
please.
swap someone? Who did they swap in? They did wrong things there.
They're gonna get Primal Beast with the Necro.
Oh, are they?
Big kill.
Sadly,
Oh, he fucked it.
he fucked it. It was very, very close, but he fucked it. Level 18, he gets that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Just needed to wait, just a little patience. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, this has not been good.
Yeah.
I don't know what the swap was on, but it didn't look good. The Sven died really quickly. Almost has
Yeah,
BKB.
he really
though.
needs that BKB. He really needs it. Can't
Yeah.
fight without it. And he's gonna get it. It's been a very slow farming game for Sven, and that's probably quite a lot to do with the fact that no stacks have been made.
I mean, Necro can become an unkillable god, but it is very hard. I mean, if I'm Necro and there's a silencer, I'm genuinely not happy about that. And you've got a Grimstroke silencing you as well. It's not great. You want to be able to spam your shit. Which is why I do understand if he gets the Heart Ags, he's doing damage even without having to cast spells. That's something. And you just have to hope that your Sven and your Venge can get on this Drow, and then he's just kind of walking around. I think he does do enough. But the Drow, that has to be Sven's responsibility. Sven and Venge. You gotta get on top of that Drow. That's just why I've been thinking, like, Venge Shadowblade wouldn't be too bad. Or even like a Blink. So you just stay at the back, you Blink swap, and suddenly the Drow's in the middle of three heroes. Sven just bibbity bip. Get her in the snakes, anything like that.
Yeah.
The silencer is the problem here for them. They initiate on the Drow, they just press R. And then she just, you know, 4-staffs out, no problemo. Sven has BKB.
This is the fight. They can't afford to fuck it up anymore.
Indeed, they cannot. They've got it all. They've got everything. Just get ready. If they get a pick off here, if they kill the Sven here, that's a disaster. Sven does not have buyback. Alright, they've shown. They're up, they're pushing. They take buildings very quickly. The Glacier and the Lone Druid. Okay, alright. Bommy doesn't want to win.
Snakes have been randomly
Bommy
dashed
doesn't want to
out
win. That's
before.
fine. That's cool. We'll just lose then.
That is gonna go down in history as one of the things that happened in this game.
One of the things of the game that was done. Just, I don't get it.
Oh, he's walking out. He might get. He might.
They get him! They might get
They're
Blink!
coming out.
There's the stun!
It lands. It lands. They're gonna be able to get him here. There's the Necro, surely.
Yes!
There it is.
Big kill! The bait snakes did their job. Well done, lads.
Why did they all just coward run away?
I don't know. I don't know.
They saw the snakes and they were like, "Whoa, I'm out of here." A team of Indiana Joneses.
I don't remember the command for the streamer is just shouting at me while eating crisps line. I don't remember that line at all. It's fucking hilarious.
Did you dream of that one, Si?
If that's a thing.
They're about a load of random moments.
Wait, what's this Nutkin clip? Nutkin, one of the many goobs that inhabits
right.
my channel.
Are they trying to use Shadow Shaman wards to push a tower or get an objective?
Oh
no!
What in the name
They
of
did
God?
Middle tower
Right.
is under
I'm gonna
attack.
full screen this one so people can see it because this deserves to be seen.
Are they trying to use Shadow Shaman wards to push a tower or get an objective?
Oh
no!
What in
They
the
did
name
They
of
did
God?
Oh yeah. To be fair, hear me out, lads. That's a pure tactical play.
Outright. Are they trying to use Shadow Shaman wards to push a
Plague Old Mike sounds
Yeah,
so
no, Plague
shit
Old Mike
now.
is different to listen to. I do know what people mean now when they were like his old Mike's was a bit shit.
Like, I'm so used to the new mic.
Yeah.
What I want to know
The thing
is...
is, like because I've talked to him like literally every day, it doesn't like have like a. It wasn't like a shocking difference for me.
Right.
Especially as I've heard him in real life, and he sounds like his
Yeah.
new mic in real life.
This is going,
They're
okay.
gonna get LDC though.
They get LDC
They're
and they get
remarkably
Silencer.
Here
Third, the
comes
swap
Eagle.
almost saves. Here is
Oh, and I think
here
they've
is
run out of
Bleak.
juice here. There's not enough damage coming out from this Sven. In fact, there's fuck all damage coming out from this Sven.
He does get the
Cleese.
cleave.
Yeah, this is just a sad death now.
Yeah, he doesn't have the damage yet. They did get 3. LDC died. Obviously Grimstroke died. But honestly, the Necro didn't get his ult off. Was silenced a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, this Blade Mail, man, I'm telling you, just did not fucking help. The lack of rotations, the Blade Mail, it's all bad.
They've also got no save items at the moment. They're going to have a 4-star on Venge soon, but Shadow Shaman has gone for the blink, and he's not really got much else. He's very poor.
Alright, so here is the message. I'm out. This stream is toxic, and the bold, fat streamer who stuffed his face with chips is mocking me?
That's a great comment.
That's fantastic. I love it when people announce that they're leaving. You know what, everyone, shut up! I'm leaving. You don't know me, and I've never been here before, but I've had enough of this. So just fucking turn it off. Dear points of view.
I just like to imagine that scenario in like a real world place, where like you know if someone's ticking you off in real world, you just tap. You don't do anything. You're just like nah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me, sir.
I want them to call you a bald fat, what did he say? A bald fat cunt.
No, he said bold fat streamer who stuffed his face with chips.
If someone did that to you in real life, you would never recover. You would literally never recover. That would
It'd be the
live you
end.
forever.
It's the end. Bro, you know who is toxic? You. No, bro, you know who is shit? You. Such a toxic community around toxic little Pyrion who always complains and does nothing else. I don't know how can Lowe's even like him. Bye, and I will never see you terrible people. Yeah, okay, sorry to say, I've been watching 2 minutes. Scripted alert, good luck with your content. Oh, that was the Rust RP, that was
So many good
legendary.
comments. So many good comments. Oh my god, the swap on Eagle. Can they get anything done here? Where is Sven?
I don't know, Sven's at
Why
the
is he not
back.
BKB?
I don't know.
What's happened?
He is now.
Is he gonna ult at all? There it is. He's cleaving. He's cleaving.
Oh shit!
Oh,
If only he'd
did
done that
5 seconds
earlier! Yeah. All these snakes were anywhere near the enemy.
Oh, it's not enough damage on
no,
LDC.
sir.
This is looking like it's it. This could be Badlads going out. He gets LDC. Can they finish with just these three? They're gonna have the Shadow Shaman buyback. They might just be going for racks instead.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
So they're gonna live to see another day. If the Sven, honestly, if the Sven did something a bit earlier,
I
it
know.
could have been a totally different fight.
Yeah, I think it would have been. Like, when he did finally deign to go in, he fucking blew people up.
Yeah.
And all he's got is a Crystallis.
Dire's bottom tower is
Honestly, they just...
Dire's
They
structures
goofed a
are
couple of
fortified.
fights, and then they're just not playing very well. Like, it's just that simple. This Bristle's done nout. It has BKB, Ags, Hyperstone. He's going AC. I don't really get what he's doing. I guess, I mean, if he lives, he can do the pew pew pew, and it does good damage. But what you need is the Sven BKBs with God Strength goes in, bap bap bap, and meanwhile, you got the Necro damage, the Bristle damage, and you got all the armor reduction from Venge. The snakes go down, you get a shackle on someone, it's trouble. Bomby B needs to hold his shackle till after global. I know it hurts. I also think if he'd got a Lotus or a Yules instead of this Blink, or even a BKB, I think things might have been better for them, but shame. Because this is it. This is the end of the road if they fuck this anymore.
Yeah. It's certainly not looking good. Oh, my internet's just been up and down all night.
That's global down, in goes Bleak.
They can definitely make a fight out of this now, but I don't know about Bird just running in. He's used to
Oh,
there's a nice start too. Can they get something done here?
There's a swap!
Sven
Eagle!
doing things.
Eagle! They're on top of him! Clickety click!
Why is Sven
The ult
not
goes
getting
down!
BKB?
That's a dead drow! Kill Bleak!
the damage.
Kill Bleak!
Oh, he gets out! Oh, he's got out!
LDC doing things! Help! Bommy B! You have no mana!
Oh, nice.
They got a couple on the back lines here. They're going on Bleak. Bleak is going to go down to the Sven, surely.
Oh,
He's
he's not.
silenced.
The
Got
stun?
the stun.
Oh no, is this...
Oh,
Stun.
Hunter, no!
Oh no, they could have
They
really...
did get LDC. They
come
did
back.
get
I know, but
LDC.
if they've got that kill,
Yeah, that was
Sven
huge.
gets that kill, big bounty on BleakGiant, he's got like 5k gold on him.
Oh, that was so
Could have been
bad.
glorious.
Yeah, Bleak is 15, 4, and 20. I mean, if he stuns him there and hits him a couple of times, I think he dies. Very, very sad. But they hold the racks. And is Daedalus coming fairly soon? He does have buyback, so he's holding on to buyback. The problem is, if the Radiant team, I've forgotten their fucking name. Is this the fucking Billionaires? What a shit name. I hate their name. If they just never stop the pressure, this Sven is just not going to get to Daedalus.
I'm worth so much more.
Muerta's just like Primal, relative to the lads, a new hero. So it's all very well talking about these heroes that people should be picking, but a lot of the time they don't want to just pick a new hero.
Yeah, I still haven't played Muerta.
Yeah,
I
haven't
generally
played.
speaking don't play the new heroes like straight away.
Yeah, same.
I think though it was just like one of those things like this time because I think I played a lot of Ags Lab and I fucking love
Right.
Primal Beast. So I was like, yeah, I'm on this shit. Oh God.
Warning, very angry bold man who will gladly permit bullying and encourage it. Isn't that a command, Hoz?
No,
I'm sure that's a clip.
Do you not know what this is from?
No, who was it?
This is Hello Man in your Steam
Oh, yeah.
profile.
That's right. Oh, a legend. Still active in the Yogs chat, and every time I'm
Is
doing
he?
the poker...
Is he?
Yeah, every time I'm doing the poker, he's like, oh, Pyrion's here, then I'm out. Like these lads who announce, I'm out. I don't like this. Everybody look at me. Fuck off.
I believe that Badlads can win this. Like,
No,
it's
there's
a
glimmer.
very winnable position.
There's a glimmer of hope, for sure.
Like, now that Rucketman's got this Ags, he
Yeah.
really does chunk
True.
quite nicely. And Sven, you know, he's got the Chrysalis now, so that's a big damage boost for him as well.
Well, he
So
had
these
it when we noticed that he was bapping them and they were all dying. He had it then, and he was absolutely smashing them for damage.
Yeah. And I just don't know. I don't know this LDC build. It's not scaling at all because you've got the Ags, and that does pretty much nothing apart from just allowing you to send your bear wherever you want.
Yeah.
And then apart from that, he's got a Diff Blade and an Echo Saber, which both kind of do the same thing of just trying catching people.
Where is his bear?
There's no like he's bear's top. There's no like armor reduction, no attack speed. He really needs like ACs and your Desos and your Mask of Madnesses and your Bashes.
Well, you'd be delighted to hear he's now going Basher.
I know, but he hasn't really got that much attack speed.
No, exactly. Like, that's my point, is he has no attack speed and he's going Basher. It's just...
Hello, Plague?
Hello.
Plague!
How did Wogan's team do? I'm on a train.
They lost!
They lost, no!
And they lost pretty badly.
Oh, that's foul.
Their draft was terrible, Plague.
The draft was really bad.
They had... Hold on, let me see if I can go back.
So they had
Huskar, Wraith King Carry on Wogan, went 1 and 6. Earthshaker Pos 5 on Jake, went 1 and 4. Cheeto Venge didn't have a great game, 1 and 6. You had 85 Cent on the Slardar, 2 and 9, did 4k hero damage, and Homeboy went Huskar. Enemy team as follows: Bloodseeker, OD, Primal Beast, Silencer, and Warlock.
They had like the best team ever, and your team had the worst.
Your team got destroyed.
Oh, we're playing again tomorrow. I've got plenty of time to finish it.
Yes, I'm casting tomorrow with our guest caster, who I'm going to announce in a moment. But you are joining us.
Yeah,
I'm joining.
Can we get your insight on a lone druid build, like?
Yeah, do you want to hear LDC's lone druid build?
Yeah, sure, send it.
The bear has Diffusal, Echo Saber, Ags.
I've not done Ags there, but Diffusal Echo sounds right. I'm not trying the Ags.
That's all he's got.
You just run around the place killing people. So you don't bother with how you play Pos 3 LD, you just kill the only killer.
Oh, he's playing mid, but yeah.
Yeah, he was mid.
Oh. I don't like mid LD mid. I want to see these different tags work. I think it's kind of cool.
This is trouble, Ben.
This is really bad. Sorry, Plague, we just casted the game. They did all. Hunter never BKB even went in. I don't know what's going on.
Fucking calling on like a Nokia. How bad is his mic on his phone?
Plague, are you still there?
I'm still here. Hello.
Hello. Well, it looks like the Billionaires are going to smash Badlads. Billionaires were top of their group and they're in the lower bracket.
Well, they were joint top with Wogan's Wizards, weren't they? I think we matched them.
Let's have a look at it quickly. I don't believe so.
I think they're the same match, though, right? That's Jeff and Billionaires.
Oh yes, you were top. You were both top. Yeah, they were 5-3-0, so they didn't lose a series, so they were slightly better than you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but yes, same number of wins and losses.
Well, I will leave you to it and stop distracting you. Have a good cast.
Thank you for joining us. Guest joining from Plague. Plague, have a lovely evening. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye.
What a classy bastard. Calling on a literal Alexander Graham Bell fucking phone to ask for updates. Oh no, Hunter's in trouble! Oh no, he's been grabbed! The bear grabbed him! What's that? Fetch! I've never seen that.
Fetch. Oh dear. Yeah, so that was actually the first recorded phone call in history that we heard right there. A little bit of history for the lads.
Yeah, there you go. Pop it on and clip it. Exclamation mark! First phone call. Ahoy!
We've got trouble here. They're running in. The Primal Beast is horrendously tanky, and he's got cheese. They're gonna just take these racks unless something is done about this. There's a finished Daedalus on the Sven. He could be ready to.
Is he going to nut up and do anything here or not?
He doesn't have blink. This is one of the problems. I'd just fucking buy the blink right now. Just fucking send it.
BKB!
There's the BKB as he ulted.
Oh, he's dead.
He's taking weight. He's taking so much damage. The bear goes down, but it doesn't matter. He has buyback, but he's used everything. This Primal Beast is just tearing them to shreds in the back.
He dead though. He dead. They're in on Necro.
Necro. They're just gonna get the racks. They're gonna settle for the racks. The swapping on Eagle is good. That's the Aegis down. They've lost Megas. The Necro still has not used his ult yet. And
I do not.
Perish.
I do not understand what is happening in
They're
these
so
fights.
low. All of them are so low.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They get 3, but it's not really compensation for the Megas they just lost.
I don't understand. Who's calling the shots here? You've got to fucking go. This is the issue with Bristle, Necro, Sven. Is that one of you needs to start the fight. I think at this point,
I think Sven needs
Venge has to
blink.
swap someone in. You got to swap someone in. You have to fucking swap someone in, or go around the back or something. You can't just stand there and lose buildings to Lone Druid and fucking Drow. Just fucking gamble. If you lose the gamble, it doesn't matter because you would have lost by not doing anything, and that's what's happened. Shocking.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
An Eagle, just by clicking creeps and then clicking buildings, wins another game. It didn't even have to do shit.
Coin for me.
Literally just clicked creeps and then clicked buildings. Who's getting MKB? Oh no.
Yeah, I just wanted to get in there.
Get the blink.
Either get the harpoon or get a blink.
Why would you get this? Like, if he ults, BKBs, and blinks on the Drow, he can blow her the fuck up. It's Drow. You know what the problem is he's 9k net worth behind the Drow. Like, he should have Blink and Harpoon at this point. That's the issue, is that Hunter is just not as farmed as Drow. Drow is enormous at this point. Like, he doesn't even have vision, so she's just going to fucking Silver Edge and run away. I mean, they could call it, but it's the end of GTI when they do, so... It's been frustrating.
Are we going to get some good luck furthers on the GG?
I would suggest stop giving people Primal Beast. First thought, just a guess. You could just do that.
Oh, they're going to get Shadow Shaman. This is the first dieback of many, perhaps. No, he's going to get away. That's a big escape. And they've blown the silence as well. If they can reinitiate on this.
They've done fetch.
What is happening?
I don't know, but they're all dying.
But yeah, this is it. Necro is in the back trying to kill Eagle.
Oh, Bommy snakes himself! Incredible plays from Bommy.
Oh, the damage. And that is that. There's the GG. Badlads will be going home. And it's going to be 4'1" penis billionaires that are going to go through and face Wogan's Wizards in the lower bracket semi-final.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. Unlucky Badlads. You gave it a go, but I mean, given where Billionaires finished in the group, it's unlucky to bump into them in the lower bracket. So it is what it is.
There's only a few teams left. There's like what, 8 teams now, I think. So you're gonna get the goodies now.
Yeah, you're gonna bump into the goodies. You're gonna bump into the goodies.